Hello, Professor. My name is Esmilce Fiel. This is assignment for week number 3. Before the start the interview with the patient, obtain name, date of birth, marital status, and occupational, and then obtain informed consent. Using this in each patient. My name is Esmilce Fiel. I'm a student psychiatry mental health nurse practitioner at Regis College. I stay here with you whole interview in this quiet environment where we can exchange view and will be ask some questions so that I can know about your background, your past trauma and problem that have brought you here today to this office. I'm the best position to help you and nobody will enter into this office to interrupt us and you to listen your private conversation wherever. I also want to inform you that I'm in training process and my supervisor can enter at any moment. This is only authorized person to enter in this office. Are you okay with that? What brought you here today? Have you been therapy before? It is the first time. I believe that is uncomfortable to you. Establish empathy and report. Perhaps will be taught to me strength about things you have never thought before, wherever, and intend to go through this process as comfortable as possible. I would like to know what expectation coming to therapy. This is important to me to able to meet your expectation. To reach that goal, I would like to be as transparent as possible. Can you do that? Therapy is the process when you talk about the experience. Post-trauma can include difficult situations as abusive parents or bullying at the school, there or close family member, first conflict that stood in your life and have not been solved, an addiction or killing yourself or inflict damage to others person. The idea the opening your feelings and ideas is to understand the exercise your self-awareness you can of relieving yourself of emotional burden that make you suffer. Let's then that talk about confidentiality. Do you know what that means? The conversation we hold during this conversation will keep solid in this room and will not disclose to any except case whatever has shared this information with another therapy. My supervisor that come you supervise me my performance or emergency where you need to be hospitalized and they provide your clinic information to the special hospital staff. The information provided in this conversation between patient and therapy is confidential and protected by state law. Wherever, as I have been explaining, there are cases where information has not to be disclosed to specify healthcare provided for your health, or this case need to have your consent. In case as domestic violence, child abuse, neglect, or exploitation are mandatory by law, report that. Also, you have idea to hurting yourself or anyone else and require to report to keep people safe. Is there any question or about that? How are you? Do you know if you under age 18, your parent can be access your medical records? Also, is the therapist acting by judge to appear in the court to provide information about your document on your condition and required to do so in case that you future you have some reason to appear in the court. I'm here to provide you need medication and refer to the provider. Will that okay with this? Perhaps you can need a specified diagnosis and therapy. I wish not have been training and need to be training so that I can meet your need if want to continue training with you. I will come back. Do you agree with this? You want me to refer another professional that specializes on that? Finally, you are comfortable with this conversation we have held. You want to figure out informed consent. I'm saying this will be for today. And this next section we can speak about your childhood and weight you were raised, and then frequency, which can hold your section wherever the weekly, basic, or very too weak. Need you know always when you are comfortable or not to help and better know you. Goodbye, and need it to be safe as some. Can you please sign here? Nice to meet you. My name is Esmilce Fiel. Thank you so much.